the prison industrial complex. So a lot of the main issues that come from the prison industrial complex come from Reagan and Nixon's involvement and how they utilized the war on drugs campaign to intentionally target African American and brown communities. They did this by imposing discriminatory sentencing schemes on both powdered and crack cocaine. Crack cocaine was used primarily by African American communities and powdered cocaine by white communities. And what they did is they imposed sentencing schemes that would impose the same punishment for 5 grams of crack cocaine versus 500 grams of powdered cocaine. And so, as a result of that, African Americans were being imprisoned at much higher rates than white people were for the same exact crimes. And the impact that's seen today can be seen in the generational impacts of poverty. Many of these people that were being imprisoned were fathers, mothers, etc. And growing up in an environment without those figures in your life can, make things much harder. You go through many more struggles than the people around you might. And as a result of that, it was the rates of poverty were much higher in brown and black communities than their white counterparts. There's also a lot of stereotyping seen in today's media, and while it's not nearly as bad as it used to be, there's still a large issue of African Americans being painted as, criminals, thieves, etc. And that can be seen in movies, TV, just media in general. And there's also an evolution of gang culture that has been around for decades as a result of this, specifically in impoverished communities. And this is due to the fact that, these drugs were being placed into these communities and people were growing up in poverty. So they turned to gang culture, not only as a way to, protect themselves, but also as a way to make money, provide for their families. Thank you.